What's up, everybody? As you can see, it's not on the greenway today. I'm over here at a buddy's house. He's got a little duck pond we built last year, and I gotta fix the dam on it. So he's letting me use his E35. Right here's the pond. This opening is maybe a 1/4 acre, maybe something like that, and it goes back. It's on a river bottom, and this is just an offshoot ditch that catches all the water coming off. I mean, there's a bunch of land up there that comes down to this hole. So like I say, we built it last year with a 312 and a bobcat, and this dam's about 3 foot high. It holds about three foot of water. It's about maybe up to my belly button right there in the middle. So maybe 3.5 foot of water, and we've got a pipe put in right here. That's just our upturn for the water to come in, and down there in the bottom there's a spot to plug it off. And last year when we built it, we had like a 6 foot section of pipe. So this dam I'm standing on is probably 15 feet wide at the bottom. Well, we only had a 6 foot section from there to here, so I couldn't cover this up. So I only built the dam about 6 foot wide right in here. And I couldn't really track it in with the skid steer because I'd hit the pipe. So it was halfway done in the beginning. It's just we were working with what we had. But I ended up getting another 6 or 8 foot section right there and put on. So the dam had washed out where it was leaking. It's washed out maybe. So it, as you can see, this little ravine right here is, maybe, you can't really tell with all this crap on it, but 2 foot deep. So it only held about 1 foot of water after the season was over last year. So I'm just gonna strip this grass off right here. I'm gonna get the mini on the other side, strip the grass off, and then go over somewhere and dig a hole and fill this back in best I can. But yeah, I was just gonna show y'all this pond. It's flat. I mean, dead flat. From here it'll hold about 3.5 foot, and then it goes up in the woods over there 100 yards, 150 yards. So it's flat all the way through this bottom. If we could go on down there and build a dam and make it bigger, but it'd get out in the field over there, so we ain't gonna do that. So yeah, I'm gonna set the camera up. It's gonna be a short video. It shouldn't take me too long. this right here, where my foot's at, I don't know if you can see that. Right here was where the dam was, but our pipe was, like I say, only about 6 foot long. So right here around the pipe, it's 6-8 foot narrower than it is back here. So I'm just gonna dig a hole right in here, throw it over here, fill this out, and just get done. So here it is. It not much. I just kind of widened the channel there a little bit and put the topsoil and grass and stuff back on it. But here it is. You can see this pipe better now. It's just got it's a 6-inch PVC pipe. 6-inch PVC pipe, stand pipe, which that controls the water level. And then this plug right here when we want to drain it. You want to drain it in the spring and the summer to get it to grow all this stuff. I'm not a biologist, so I don't know what any of these plants are. I think, if I can get that in the sun, I think this is millet. I could be wrong, I really don't know. And this is, this over here is smartweed. There's a bunch of this in here. This is really what the ducks love. And there's a bunch of other kind of weeds. We did cut this tree down. We left it standing last year, but Kurt cut it down right before I got down here. So yeah, so we're gonna leave this tree here for the wood ducks and stuff, like to set up on stuff. So we're just gonna let it lay here, just kind of like, probably can't tell, but there's one he cut down over there and he left it still attached to the stump, as you can see. So it'll have a little bit of life come back next spring and summer, because this one he did the same thing with, and it's got sprouts everywhere off of it. So yeah, hopefully I'll take some videos this year of hunts here. I mean, we live in North Carolina and the duck hunting really sucks around here, if you want me to be honest, but there's still some, and that's what I like to do. Me and I got a couple buddies that helped me do this, Dallas and Brennan, last year. I don't know where they're at this year, but they ain't here. So but yeah, so it's just fun to get to hang out and just watch the world wake up in the winter time. So I just thank y'all for watching, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this. I know it's probably going to be quick. It's probably going to be mostly a time lapse, and I didn't do a whole lot, but yeah, I was just going to show y'all this is where we have our fun in the winter time when it's too wet to work and do anything else. There's Zoe, she's always around here. So thanks everybody for watching.